Welcome back to Charlemagne's Crusade. The year is 769 and we're with Charlemagne and his betrothed. Let's get on with the game. I don't think there's too much to do at the moment. We just really need to get more funds because we're quite low, and at some point we will be wanting to go to war, conquering the majority of Europe, hopefully. Dear Kyle, I would like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends to dine and drink and forget about the world outside for a little while. Please be prepared to reserve a few days for this, in case we get truly into the spirit of the proceedings. Yours, Duke Roding of Flanders. He's my spy master. I should probably go. I should probably also check who is my regent. Okay, so it's not this gentleman here. That should be fine. Of course I will come, let's go. We can have a court dwarf, it seems. Will improve opinion, so I guess why not? Very interesting though. Court tutor. Could set it as my cousin, he's very good at learning, why not? Should also try and find him a wife. There's no princesses I can really get him married to. That is unfortunate, really. Oh, I have my aunt I can invite to my court. Let's have a look, what's she been up to? Not much. Maybe I'll try and invite her to my court. Maybe she'll... No. Fair enough. So I was going to try and get my cousin married, but there doesn't really seem to be too many good options. I think it might be best at this rate just to marry him to someone. Because he's just going to get older, so let's have a look. She's quite good at stewardship, so I might invite her. We still need to work on getting crowned, but we really don't have enough money to do that right now. Very nice. Still major threat to my rule. He also really hates me. Might need to assassinate this boy. Your son Pepin is illegitimate, but perhaps he could grow into a man worthy of ruling the Franks. His body is twisted and he looks frail, but a boy that overcomes such unfair punishments in life could perhaps, with time, become an even stronger ruler. I don't think I want to legitimize Pepin. He is a hunchback. I don't think it's a good idea. Which means I do lose a bit of prestige, but it shouldn't be a problem. I can regain that back in time. Lombardy is going to be a problem at some point. My Chancellor is doing a superb job. I'm having trouble with a town and castle, and I shall of course send my Chancellor Duke to try and increase the relation between them and us. But which one should I start with? So if I start with the town, I get increased city vassal opinion, but if I do the castle it would be feudal. Ooh. We'll try city vassal for now. How's my sister doing? Decent traits, but not very good at stewardship, unfortunately. Can we get her a good matrilineal, another Byzantine? Ooh. So this is... Can we maybe get a better? Interesting, so it would be the brother's... It's not the brother's son either. I don't know who I was betrothing there, but he was a prince. Really does want me to get in with the Byzantine Empire, but I already have a betrothal, so it might not be for the best. then at the same time, very concrete relations might be a good idea. There isn't too many options really for matrilineal marriages, unfortunately. He does have decent traits. Then it might be nice to have a non-aggression pact with another area, so I might go for this gentleman. He is 4 years old though. He is willful and 40. Send the betrothal through. Right, I've arrived at the private rooms of Duke Rodding. There is plenty of food and drink here, and the mood is decidedly merry. I am looking forward to this. Let's get started. What titles? I'm trying to play on Middle Francia, Empire Francia, so I'm still trying to fabricate a claim up here. Might take a while, and then I might try get what is essentially, I think, Brittany in later times. But for now, Middle Francia is the aim. To the great King Carl, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I have decided to accept your suggestion of a matrilineal betrothal between Princess Gisela and Prince Nikitas? Nice. Very good. Duke Rodding has brought out the board and pieces and suggests that we play a few rounds to determine who is the better strategist. We will play for honour. Very well, let's play. We played for hours, the tides of fortune embedded and flowing, as I tried to attack my opponent's positions without opening my defence too much. Eventually, however, I made a fatal mistake that my opponent exploited, and I lost the game. I will get you next time. So, Rodding beat me. Oh no. Camp fever has broken out. That's not great. I could probably build a few hospitals, maybe try and slow it down. The revelling and carousing is over for now. Time to get back to the real life. I get to gain 20 prestige, very nice. Let's hope Camp fever doesn't get to the capital, that might be a problem. Still trying to earn some money. I could borrow money from the Jewish merchants, but I don't think that's too good idea. Oh. No, don't kill my... no. Why are you trying to kill my marshal? Oh, this Duke really doesn't like me. I can send him a gift though, which will make him like me a bit better. I don't really have too much money to play with though. King Carl of West Francia has inherited Count of Cain and other titles from Count Wido of Cain. Does he not have any... So I guess I will give the country to someone else? I don't really have too much use for it. Do you have any dukes? I mean, you're the Duke of Aquitaine, but I kind of want to make a dukedom up here. I don't really have too much. Let's see. So I could make this dukedom. I would need a lot more money. Includes those four, so it's not quite the right one. Let's have a look. Normandy? Yeah, I will try and create the dukedom of Normandy, might be a good idea. But I will need more money. Money is the problem right now. Yes, my cousin was the court tutor, very good. speed up a little bit. So for now it's all fairly peaceful, nothing much has happened. I've got an important decision. I can't organise my coronation ceremony, but I really don't have enough money, so I'm going to wait a little while. Oh no, right. Upon the conclusion of a long council meeting, you decide to make a toast. Of course, one toast eventually becomes many, and time seems to slip away. Later, as you leave the council chambers, you stumble and fall on your face. Wow, very drunk. You can feel the taste of blood in your mouth, and dizziness is settling in. Oh, 10% I can die. It's only 10% though. Phew, nothing happened. Good. I know I need to organise my coronation ceremony. I do not have the funds. Right. My vassal Duke Lope II of Gascon has requested that a lower rank vassal should serve him rather than me directly. So he would like Count Lope of Dax. And where... okay. I feel like I should probably abide because he doesn't like me too much. Is he on my council? He's my essential. He's not on my council though, but a favour might be good. I also could just impress him with flattery. I want him to like me more, so I might just impress him with vague promises for now and hope that he'll like me a bit more. He wants to become the King of Aquitaine. That's probably not going to happen. Let's see if I can give... if I give him... transfer vassal. You will have a better opinion of me. What? Okay. There you go. Now we need a new court physician, unfortunately. Though this Greek gentleman is very good. That's better. It's split up a little bit better. I don't really like having just random countries or counties here, there and everywhere. Let's proceed. I think what I might do is if I do take out 300 coins or gold from the Jewish merchants, I can organise my coronation. The time has finally come for me to officially recognised as King of West Francia. In order to do this, I need the support of the Catholic Church, but convincing authoritative members will neither be easy nor cheap. To begin the preparations, I should find a priest willing to crown me. I think I should do the Pope. Only the Pope is fit to crown me. Oh, dangerous fractions. You want increased council power. Can I give you money to not do this? A new bird has arrived in the Muse, and a new book on the art of writing poetry is in the library. I should start reading the book, or I should take my bird for a hunt. Let's try bird for the hunt. To King Carl of West Francia, I shall be glad to recognise your divine right to rule, as soon as you donate what is due to the church. Of course. Very well. I'm still going to be in debt after this. Rabbit after rabbit was killed and brought to me by my new bird. Very nice. The time of the coronation draws near. Good. This morning a curious visitor came to my court. He is a wandering knight who travelled to Vermandos after the news of my upcoming coronation. He has proclaimed that he wishes to pledge his sword to my service. He is ready and eager to serve a king as wise and renowned as I am, to his death. I mean, he's a misguided warrior though. But he is a loyal servant, so why not? Count Hildegar decided to pick a fight with me during tonight's feast, for whatever reason. He has come to the conclusion that I am an ungrateful hypocrite. I am sure I can settle this matter. Hopefully. There are still dangerous factions. I kneel before Pope Stephus III, as a host of vassals surround us in complete silence. The Pope blesses me and places the royal crown upon my head, proclaiming me King of West Francia by grace of God. I am finally and truly king. Nice. That is an interesting headgear. Doesn't really look like a crown, but we'll go with it. And we're finally not in debt. Still not too much I need to do. I do want to create that Duchy of Normandy up here. Hopefully make this a bit more together. I don't like how separated it is. Count Volfard, the husband of my lover, has sent me a letter asking me directly if we are having an affair. I should flatly deny, and I should probably end this, because at some point my betrothed will become old enough, so I'm going to flatly deny and probably just break up with her. Even though she bore me 2 children, one of them is a hunchback, so I've been corresponding regularly with my brother, and always make sure to see him whenever I get the chance. It's a harsh world, and family must stick together. Family first. I still don't trust him, even though we're not rivals, because he is the heir to my kingdom. So of course I'm not going to trust him. The new bird is almost too perfect. I enjoy every hunt with her, and the cook has trouble finding new recipes for rabbit. I am a falconer. Which means I gain more diplomacy. We just need to work on learning, really. My liege, my mission to Roma has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of Pope Stephus, I have seemed to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and pious ruler you really are, and he sends his regards. Very nice, well done, Bishop. Just going to change my commanders, because we did have this gentleman come join my court who's actually pretty decent, apart from he is not too good at, like, he's a misguided warrior. So look. Dear cousin, blessings upon you and your house. We propose that King Talos of Bavaria and one of my random courtiers marry. You are my cousin, but you don't have my name. But you are my aunt's child, but you do have a son. Interesting. Is he... He's just a random son, he's not even a bastard. Okay, go for it. Ooh. Another gathering of friends, of course I will come. Seems like my brother is having a few issues. What is my brother doing? He's attacking the Sultan for Barcelona. Interesting. I hope that goes well for him. And my betrothed is 13 years old, so we've still got a little while to go, but we have a little bit of time to wait. We still need to pay off that loan as well, which is quite unfortunate. Oh, my cousin has had a son. I might make him good at struggle. Let's assign him a good guardian. I could raise my kinsman, I guess, or I could give it to Count Retz. I might do that. Very nice. Prince Archbishop has created a new title, and I've arrived at the event. So far so good. And I've had a new best friend. Does that affect? I hope it does. I hope he's I hope he has taken his chance to get off this faction. Why do you not like me? This is still a problem here, but I can't sort it too much because we need to just have a longer reign. And we had fun with my new best friend. Very nice. Is he my designated regent? He's not. That's unfortunate. Right. My brother's keeper. So I think reading this that I am now I think my mother is trying to sort out the conflict between me and my brother. Let's see if my mother can. She does love me though, which is good. We still have dangerous factions. I can't really avoid... I think my brother died. But he did have 2 children, which is unfortunate. One of them has gone to Kingdom of Lombardy. I know both of them have. Which is an issue. And if I die, my heir is my sister, which is not too bad because my sister does love me. Word reaches you that Charlemagne's wife has received refuge at King Desirous of Lombardy. Surely there is a plot against you brewing here. I get a strong claim on the Kingdom of Lombardy. Very nice. The death of Charlemagne. With the death of your brother, the prestige and honour of the Frankish kinship falls on you. He was your rival, but now he is no more. There is still much to be done, but here begins a new chapter in the story of Karl, King of the Franks. Right, so I have a lot of land to sort out now and to give out titles, I guess, and sort out dukedoms, because I am very much over my demesne and vassal limit. What do you require? He wants a seat on the council. Can't really... I might be able to give you that, but also I need to sort out things. Is there any dukes so I can give out titles? I could try and give out some of these counties to him. So Verdun. Interesting, he has a title up here and I'm not going to question it, I will just transfer the vassalage. I'm still quite over my vassal limit. So this is the Duchy of Toulouse. He's quite powerful, I don't really want to give him too much. Let's see, have a look at province. I could probably... let's look at Saxony. I think I'm going to give this duke, this count, yeah. So he is the Duke of Limousin. I think there is also an option to help manage titles, which I might just auto do. Didn't really help too much. Things I could create the duchies, but I don't have enough money to do so, so it's kind of a choice of just giving the duchies to other people. I'll give him the account of this particular area. The country is currently quite a mess with the duchies and just random... because I'm very much over my demesne and vassal limits, so I have to give places away. So I'm just going to quickly sort out all of these titles and then get back to you. I'm just going to quickly check if I could invite my brother's children to my court, or the wife, if I can remember who the mother is. She doesn't like me, so I guess not. I was planning on maybe giving my nephews some land, because at the moment I'm struggling to sort out the titles. But anyway, back to sorting out the titles. I'm still struggling to really sort out the vassal limits, so if anyone has any suggestions, please mention them in the comments below. I'm going to end the episode here. Hopefully sort out the titles at the very beginning of the next episode. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.